favorite part of the meeting. My name is Mary Holden, and I'm a teacher and MMPS parent. I want to talk with you tonight about what is needed in our next director of schools. First of all, we need someone with solid experience teaching children and leading schools. I believe it is important for our director of schools to have truly walked the walk when it comes to being a leader in public education. In other words, an applicant from the Broad Academy or someone who was a business leader but not an actual teacher, principal, and/or superintendent shouldn't make it past the first cut. Secondly, we need someone who 100% supports our public schools and views them in a positive light. Someone who understands the role that our public schools play in our communities and who will work tirelessly to build up these schools rather than parcel them out to competing charter schools who would instead work to divide communities and destroy our public schools. I want someone who knows the difference and will work to strengthen the public schools we have while trying to stop the expansion of charter schools. We need someone who understands the concept of community schools and will continue the work of building partnerships with local businesses and organizations who can provide resources and services for our neediest families through community schools. Someone who will ensure that our neediest schools receive equitable resources and the support personnel they need. Third, we need an advocate to lead the fight against harmful state policies. For example, we need someone who understands the need to have fully funded schools and will fight for that at the state level. Also, someone who recognizes that we need to de-emphasize the role that standardized tests currently play. Someone who knows that we shouldn't be evaluating teachers or students based on their test scores, especially when the test itself is a joke. We need a champion of a parent's right to refuse these tests for their children, someone who understands the harm being done and the time that is taken away from learning by these tests. Fourth, we need someone who is a strong supporter of our wonderful MMPS teachers and the hard work they do every day. They need to know that our director of schools has their back and has walked in their shoes. We need someone who seeks out feedback from teachers, parents, and students, and not business owners or others who don't know anything about actually having children in public schools. Finally, we need someone who understands and fights for the best interests of our children, especially as it relates to the role of play in learning. The importance of a well-rounded education that includes history and civics, science, art, music, play. Did I mention play? And of course, English and math, and the appropriate balance of technology in the classroom, where I believe less is actually better. Thank you for your time. I have confidence that you will make an excellent choice on behalf of our children and teachers.